Hey, everybody. Welcome to Two Brothers in the Kitchen podcast. I'm your host, Kevin, and this is my boy, Cecil.
Yeah. I'm in the house.
This is episode 4.
Yeah. We're doing it for y'all.
Yeah. Well, reminder, I'm going to have to change these damn sound effects out. These sound effects are terrible.
Right. It's amazing.
Okay.
Just got to know when to make it work.
Yeah,
man.
All right. So this is episode 4. We're going to, we're growing. I mean, we're 4 episodes into this now. This is crazy. Oh, no. Here it goes.
We're not even going to waste any time. We're just going to get right to it.
Boy. Okay.
Yep.
Here comes the bourbon time again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's enough. I don't want too much.
Oh, God.
Just gonna pour some water in here.
There you go.
Just literally gonna pour. No, I'm pouring water in here. Oh, it's just terrible.
Just tap.
I'm trying to tap in it. All right. Here we go.
For you, I do about.
Right.
Oh. There you go. That's good.
I did a little.
Perfect.
I did a little more in the tap.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I think I did like.
That's really going to cut it down. Just stare it, man.
I'm stirring it up here. Just stirring it up.
Like that, man. You stirring. See, your game ain't even right, man. You can't even hold a glass right. That just tell me you don't know how to drink bourbon.
I don't want to drink bourbon.
Like that.
I'm just slowly gliding it over here. Okay.
And just kind of smell it. Smell it.
That is strong.
Hold on. When you smell it, open your mouth. Smell it through your nose. Exhale it out of your mouth.
Whew. Oh, that's just too strong. Anyway. All right. So here we go again. Another toast to episode 4. Hopefully this one don't go off the rails.
I'm trying to keep it on track, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. He does it, and I just follow behind. So look, I'm trying to keep it on track.
We're trying to keep it on track.
All right.
We're trying to keep it on track.
Don't blast the bourbon down. Just little sips, man. Sip the whiskey.
Yeah, sipping it. Definitely sipping it. Oh, God. How do you get used to this stuff? God. How do you get used to this?
Because you're a beer drinker.
Yep.
Right?
Occasionally. I mean, I really don't drink a lot of beer.
Well, I hate it when they lie to you right to your face when you just seen them drinking beer.
No, I don't drink beer all the time is what I'm saying.
So look.
I mean, so I had 2 beers at Bubba's today or tonight.
Bourbon is
but that's as far as it went. It's only 2 beers. And like
only 2 22-ounce beers.
I mean, they're kind of tall. But beside the point, I don't do it every day, is what I'm saying. It's just something
I don't drink bourbon every day.
I don't either, thank God.
But it does pair well with a cigar.
You always talk about that whole cigar thing.
So here's my thing.
You always talk about the whole cigar thing. I'm just like,
here's my thing.
Maybe one day.
See, when you drink bourbon, I prefer to call it Kentucky coffee.
As you're drinking it out of a coffee cup.
I am.
Yeah. It's a kind of a cool looking coffee cup, though. It's an Adidas Christmas sweater coffee cup or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that.
You like it, don't you?
It's different.
You never know how much bourbon you got in it.
Yeah, because it's got a top on it. Yeah, you're almost done.
No, I never pour myself a lot.
Oh, I don't.
You see how empty it is?
Oh, yeah, okay.
But it's black inside, so you never know.
So it's like a grab bag.
I just take little sips.
Okay, well, that's good.
Help get me through some sicknesses.
There's some sicknesses. Oh, man. We're recording this kind of late tonight, but, the podcast will be available hopefully by the end of the weekend. The other episode as well. And it's 4 episodes in, man. What do you think? Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm having a damn good time.
Me too. I think it's fun. We just shoot the crap and talk about, our past. And then here in the next couple of ones, we're going to talk about the, current events and news and things like that. Not political, but just like funny stuff in the news, I can look for some stories that are in the news or whatever, that kind of thing.
Man, look.
Okay.
think people deal with enough news on a day-to-day basis, man. They need a day to hear something that escapes. Yeah, that bourbon's hitting him. Yeah.
Oh God, that is
That face, dude. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
No, it's good stuff,
I'm
man.
glad you think so.
Look, he keeps on. Here's the thing.
I'm just trying to get it down.
He says, it's disgusting. And he's grabbing the cup like, yeah, I'm ready for some more, though.
I'm not. No, I mean, you want me to? I mean, I'm not going to waste your bourbon because you brought it over here. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just waiting to get it all down. Thank God you didn't pour me a whole glass of it. I could not do that. There's no way that I could.
Let me
drink
ask
that.
you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why would I pour you a whole glass of something I know that you would not drink?
Don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't pour myself a full glass of bourbon.
Okay.
I don't pour myself more than maybe a finger.
A finger?
That's a finger.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
I don't pour myself more than a finger
I got you.
because just sip.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about some bourbon, boy.
Okay.
My uncle recently passed away.
You talking about Othello?
Yeah, man, that was my dog.
R.I.P. Othello. Nice guy.
He would drink bourbon, but
Your whole family would drink bourbon, Cecil.
no, he
Your
was
whole family would.
He was more of a Scotch person. He liked that Johnny Walker Black. No, he would have a little red, blue, green, platinum.
The hell?
Dude,
Blue, green, platinum.
yeah.
You talking
So-
about the colors of a crown? What are
No,
you talking
the
about? over
colors,
there?
Johnny Walker's the colors. Like Johnny Walker Black is like the low end. Johnny Walker Red's next step up.
Mm.
Johnny Walker Blue is upper. Johnny Walker Green Label, that's that real. And he would try to get me to drink it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a bourbon drinker. Most bourbon drinkers don't like Scotch, and most Scotch drinkers don't like bourbon.
Yeah.
So
I don't like any of it. How about that?
So I go to
like
his
any of it.
funeral,
Mm.
and right before we head out, we go to my sister's house. We get ready to head out from there.
Mhm.
I pour myself a glass of Kentucky coffee. And when I get there,
Oh, no.
they already, man, see, so what you drinking? Kentucky coffee.
You drinking bourbon in the funeral?
In the church.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
During the sermon.
Hold on here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You mean to tell me that you drank bourbon in church
Mm-hmm.
during the sermon, during the, when he's talking about his life and everything?
I'm going to tell you what.
Wow.
I'm going to do it again.
Oh, no.
Because guess what?
Somebody going to die soon?
Somebody already passed. I got a funeral to go to.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. Was it a family member or a friend or?
Friend.
And you're going to bring your coffee cup with you?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's how I deal with them. That's how I deal.
Yeah.
But I don't have to deal because, and I walked in there and I had a good time. And you know what? People were so jealous.
That they didn't have any Kentucky coffee?
They was like, man, you got any more? Not for you.
So, okay. So was the bottle in the car or was it at home?
Yeah. Had a fine bottle of Woolford Reserve.
So did you go back and get
Walked out to the car,
refills?
filled it up some more, capped it off, walked back in.
So you're just getting lit.
Hey, dude, I was pretty fucked up out of the
At the funeral?
funeral. I was right.
Wow.
And then they had the repast dinner.
What did they ask you to speak? Like make a
I
make a
did,
speech?
dude.
Oh
I
my
did make
God.
a speech, and I think I went a little too far.
Oh my God.
I was bunted, dude.
Oh my God.
I did it right before the dinner. Like,
Wow.
and I was like, yeah, I think it's time for me to just go sit my drunk ass down. But, my mom, she's sitting over there, she's crying. She starts crying, right?
Mhm.
Now, my daughter's on my left-hand side.
London?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's this lady next to her.
Was she drinking too?
No.
Oh.
And my cousin was in front of me,
Mhm.
and my mother's right here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I had my Kentucky bourbon during this funeral. Some random lady shows up. Right. She's sitting next to my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She's doodling
During the funeral?
and scrolling on her phone with the other hand.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
It gets better.
How can it get better? How does it get better?
She was, yes, praise the Lord. Oh, yes, Jesus. The whole time.
And she was doodling and playing on her phone as she was
Never
saying it.
Looked up.
Oh, wow.
London's looking at me laughing. I start laughing in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But after a while, it wasn't funny anymore because I couldn't hear the preacher.
Because she was laughing that much?
No, because the lady kept, yes, Lord. Oh, yes. Oh, preach it, brother. The whole time.
She wasn't even looking at the funeral.
Never looked up.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on.
And was doodling
What
and
was she drawing?
scrolling
What
on
was
her.
she drawing? Can you tell me what she drawing?
She was drawing on the obituary.
Why?
I'm like, who is this bitch and why is she here? But, you know, I said, okay,
man.
I'm going to deal with it. My mother's on the other side. She's crying.
Mm-hmm.
My Kentucky coffee sitting right in front of me on the floor.
Kentucky coffee.
So I'd pick it up, crack it.
Take another sip. Take another sip. There you go.
My mother started crying, like, go on there and hit that. She'd take a drink, put it back. Preacher be preaching some more.
How long was the service?
It was probably 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But I done had almost a half a cup from the time. And this is straight raw bourbon, no ice, no water, no chaser.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And I'm in here. And every time my mama get to crying,
Hit
go
this.
ahead and go and get your little hit that hooch.
Hit this.
She hit it. Then she start telling people, what you over here drinking? My mama can't hold no secrets. I'm telling everybody it's Kentucky coffee. He over here drinking that Woolfoot. My uncle looked at me and said, are you drinking in church? I looked straight in his eyes.
You want some?
Yep.
You want some?
Should have brought your own.
Oh,
Setting the
my
trend.
God.
Look, nobody wants to go to a funeral.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do some things you don't like, go out with a bang. Leave a note. Let everybody know me now. Cecil showing up to the funeral. He drinking bourbon in his coffee cup.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yes. One more sip here. Here we go.
All right, salute you, brother.
Again? Oh, boy. We're just drinking. Here we go.
He ain't
The
really-
Kentucky coffee. Ugh. It's disgusting. How do you, I mean, seriously. I mean, I just don't understand it. How does one just
Let it sit on my tongue for a while.
continuously, like, you
I
know,
let it sit on my tongue for a while. Just let it sit there, dude.
Mhm.
Don't swallow it right away. Just let it sit and just swish it back and forth. Just not focusing on swishing. Like, just let it just roll back and forth.
oh, God.
Can't stop himself. He can't stop himself from swallowing. That's alcoholic.
Disgusting.
He don't even drink it for the real. He's just drinking.
I'm drinking to get rid of it. Like that's
I'm
what trying to
drinking
do.
it. But you're not trying to drink it with a purpose of, let me see what he's talking about.
Oh, I saw what you was talking about. And I don't like it. I just don't like it. I never liked it. Never cared for it. Never
Look,
will.
he's over here talking to me. I'm still just swishing it across my mouth, just kind of like just tasting all those vanillas and the caramel and the bean. And I'm tasting all of that
I don't taste any of this stuff.
because your mind is too immature to try.
No, I just don't like bourbon.
It's not,
There's no other way to
it's
explain
figuring, okay, if I do what he tells me,
it. Mm-hmm.
maybe it'll change something.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I'm just, and the whole thing is with the bourbon, it's just, it's your thing. I mean, we all have things and that's your thing. And I'm
Well,
just,
Look, I ain't been in the dating game in years.
okay.
Years.
I mean, you're married. Of course not.
Years. 26, 27 years
It's a long time.
out of the dating game.
I've been in the dating game for a while.
What's it like? The good, the bad, the ugly?
I mean,
All right, let's just go with the ugly. Let's give me the skinny, man.
the skinny.
Give me the skinny.
Oh God,
Skinny.
the skinny.
Give me the skinny.
Oh God,
Don't be no.
hitting the crickets. All right. What, hold on. What do you want to hear? What kind of story you want to hear?
You give me one that gonna blow my socks off. Bad date.
Oh God. Oh, bad
Bad
date.
one.
I've had a
Bad.
bunch of them. That tells out who I am. Let's see here. Bad date.
We are opposite ends of the pendulum.
Pretty much. All right. So for some reason, and I don't even know why this is it. Now, remember, we talked about this. I do not drink a lot. Like, I mean, I might socially drink with friends. I don't drink by myself. It's just never something I ever did. But I have a big sign on my forehead that says I date alcoholics.
First things first, let me ask you this. Are you meeting any of these good, fine, quality women in church?
No.
Or are you meeting some of these good, fine, quality women at a bar?
No.
Okay, when you're going on a date, or you're going to a bar?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, continue on.
Continue on. Well, all right. So I met this one girl, and we met on Facebook dating. That was the first mistake, number one.
Names are being held back for protection.
Yeah, we're gonna hold that back. But anyway, so I met this girl, and we were chatting a little bit, and she was a teacher, and she had the whole summer off, and I was like, hey, you want to come over to a pool party, or some friends of mine's apartment? And she was like, yeah, sure, I'll come over there. I was like, all right. So I get over there, I get off work, and I go over there, hang out. It's on a weekday. It's like on a Monday, I think. So we're sitting there hanging out and everything. And then she comes over. She texts me and she says, hey, I'm on the way. And she said, I'll be there in like 20 minutes. So, okay. So she comes there, and I see her like in person for the first time. I'm like, man, she's really pretty. And so she has a bathing suit and everything. She gets her bathing suit. She goes in the pool, and we're just kind of hanging out, talking. We're vibing pretty well. The things are going pretty well. And
So far, so good. She looking tight.
yeah, I mean, it's
Okay,
very,
okay.
very attractive woman. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So everything was cool, and then my buddy was like, hey, we're gonna go to the bar and go get drinks. And I was like, that's cool, whatever. So I mean, it's getting kind of late anyway. I think it's getting like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I was like, all right. So I get dried off and everything, and she's like, hey, you care if I ride with you? And I was like, yeah, sure, no big deal. So I was thinking, hey, you don't want to drive your car over there and whatever. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. So I ended up, she rides with me and everything, and we go to the bar, and she's knocking back a couple. She's feeling pretty good.
I mean, how was she knocking them back?
I mean, she's
Like everybody else, or was she like 3 drinks, it was damn near gone?
3 drinks, she's damn near gone.
Sign number 1.
Well, no, I take it back. No, I mean, she wasn't getting.
What kind of beer was she drinking? Can you-
She wasn't drinking beer.
Oh, shit. What was she drinking?
Vodka and Sprite.
Yeah. Sign number 2.
Yeah, it's vodka and Sprite the entire time. So, or no, it wasn't vodka and Sprite. It was, it was vodka and Sprite. So what happened was, I was like, all right, so we're drinking a little bit, and I'm paying for them, whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's first date, And so I get my bill and everything. The bill's a little high. I mean, it's like, man.
What was it, over 50?
Yeah, it's way over 50.
70?
Yeah, it was like $85.
I've been there.
Yeah, and it was just nothing but drinks. I had like
I was there by myself.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had like, I'm gonna say I had like 3 beers.
Okay.
Think about
3.
this. Yes, like
What was beers costing there?
I think they're like $5 a piece.
5, 6.
Yeah,
So 6 would give you 18.
18.
So we're just gonna say a roundabout.
Yeah,
Yeah, $18.
yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're guessing it.
Oh,
You're like,
she-
simple math here would show
Hey, she was drilling, dude.
she was doing something.
She was drilling.
So anyway, we get done and
Like,
we're
At
gonna
any
go.
point, did you look at her and like, oh, another one?
Not really. I mean,
You was just having a good time.
yeah, I
You
was having a
vibing.
good time. I was like, she's cool. We're having a good time. We're
Yeah,
vibing.
something's up with this picture shit. You done gave up the golden goose.
You ain't even heard the half of it, bro. You ain't heard the half of it.
You was the golden goose for the night.
You
boy.
said you wanted a horror story. I'm about to give you. I'm about to
Okay,
give you a
shoot it.
nightmare.
Shoot it.
Anyway. So what happened was, she's like, we're all leaving the bar or the restaurant. And, well, it was Blind Squirrel was where it was. And, she was like, hey, can you take me home? And I was like, what? And she's like, can you take me home? She's like, I didn't drive up here. And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, I took an Uber. And I was like, oh, okay.
She knew she was getting blasted that night.
But hold on, dude. Who goes on a date and takes an Uber to the date?
Hey, same. Okay, look.
Hold on, I ain't done.
If she knows she gonna drink at night, that's a reasonable suspicion to say, okay, she
Yeah.
knew she's gonna drink and maybe she's gonna come over my house and maybe have some drinks and probably have
Yeah.
sex, and then she might take an Uber home.
I mean, I get it, but anyway.
Go ahead.
So what happened was, I was like, yeah, it's fine. And the next night or the next day, we were chatting a little bit and everything. And, I liked her. I mean, she was cool. Conversation was good. I mean, physically attracted to her really well. And
There's always something waiting in the wing.
there's definitely something. I'm getting there.
Okay.
So
That lead up is
embrace
anticipation is
yourself.
killing me.
Embrace yourself. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
Go ahead.
So then anyway, she's like, hey, I'd like to see you again. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. I was like, what do you want to do? And because this was Tuesday and I had my mom, I was taking her to the grocery and stuff and all that.
Okay.
So what I did was I told her, I was like, what do you want to do? She goes, well, I can just come over and hang out, watch a movie or something. All right, that's cool. Because we already went to the bar and I'd already spent that much money the first night. So I was like, okay, cool.
Safe.
Yeah. I was trying to play it safe.
Got no vodka in my house.
Matter of fact, I did not have any vodka at that point in time in my house. Thank you for telling me that.
Strike one for you.
Well, I don't know. But anyway, so what happened was I'm running late. And I said, hey, it's actually going to be about 10:45 before I get back to my house. And she's like, that's fine. It's no big deal. And I was like, all right. She said, I'll just meet you there at 11:30. And I'm like, it's 11:30 at night. It's the second date.
You know what time it is. Come on.
I mean, I'm just, anyway.
11:30 night coming to your house.
Yeah.
Either Netflix and chill or Hulu and drill.
Stupid.
What you want to do?
I can't believe you.
I've been out the game for a while, y'all.
You definitely have. Anyway,
Okay.
so what it was, so she comes over and she knocks on the door and she's got two, dude, I kid you not, I've never seen White Claws this big in my lifetime.
Oh, she was in the hood.
They were like these massive, like White Claw cans, like bigger than the ones you get in concerts. They were huge. And
She
she's
did like double deuce.
something like White Claws.
40-ounce White Claw. She come over with some 40s.
She had a 40 of White Claw. So anyway, so what happened was I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, it's cool. No worries.
Got a couple of 40s.
I can't believe you. So what it was, I'm like, okay. So she's like, I brought drinks, walked to the door and everything. And she's like, you care to take me home tomorrow morning? And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
She's like, got on my 40s, homie.
No, it gets better. And I was like, wait a minute. And she said, I took an Uber. I'm like, you took another Uber?
All right. She came to party.
And I was like, okay, hold on.
All right.
You took two Ubers. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And then I was kind of like, my mind was kind of wondering what was going on, but it was kind of not.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Girl walks in with two 40s.
Yes.
And she done hit your credit card hard
the
on
first
the
night.
first night.
The first night.
This is night 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then she shows up with two 40s and
Yep.
she's been in the Uber every time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she come to party. Come on, man. Finish up, man. Finish up. Finish up. I just wanted some clarification.
Oh no, it gets even worse. You just gotta hear it. Oh, I can't believe I'm telling you this story.
Come on.
So anyway, so after that, she ends up staying the night, and you know, the next morning I had to work, and she's like, "Can you take me home?" I was like, "Yeah." So what I did was I took off a little bit of time and I took her home. Like, and was it the next? I'm trying to think. So I was talking to some friends of mine. We all went to dinner. That I think it was on a Wednesday, and I was telling them about it. And a girl that I knew, she was like, I told her the situation. She's like, she got DUI, and I was like, what?
Somebody called it. Somebody called it.
Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, she got DUI, and I was like, really? What made you say that? She goes, think about it. She took 2 Ubers to your house. It doesn't drive.
I'll just tell you how slow you are, dude. She showed up with 2 40s. She had no intentions on driving after that.
So anyway, so here's what it is. All right, so we were on opposite weekends. So like when I had my daughter, she didn't have her 2 kids. And when she had her 2 kids, I didn't have my daughter. So there's really no way that we could hang out during the weekend. We could only hang out during the weekday.
How old was her kids?
One was like 14 and the other one was like 10, I think.
Yeah, they ain't need to be around your daughter.
So,
nope.
So anyway, so what it was, we could only see each other during a weekday. And because she was a teacher, she was on vacation the whole entire summer. So she was hanging out with me every day during the weekday.
That was just party time.
Hold on. So this is a Thursday night. She's like, hey, I'd like to see you again. You want to go to dinner? Or no, you want to go out to a bar.
Nothing's clicking.
I'll tell you. So we
DUI been told 2 40s and she done ran up your liquor bill. Nothing's clicking.
Nothing.
Every time you see her, she ain't driving.
Yeah, nothing more.
Okay.
So then she's like, yeah, let's go to Diamonds. So we go to Diamonds and we have a couple of drinks at Diamonds. And then we end up going.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Did you have a couple of drinks and she had more than that?
I think she only had like 3 at Diamonds.
Who paid?
Who you think paid?
Still ain't learned. You ain't even know he's up against. Come on.
I wasn't going to, I mean, we were dating, kind of talking. I wasn't going to have her pay.
Show up at my house for 2 40s, you got some money.
You got some money. So
you
anyway,
got to have some money. You Ubering everywhere.
I know, dude, that's the thing. I mean, she spent a lot of money in Ubers. So then I was like, I mean, because I lived off Westport Road and she lived in J-Town. It's not, I mean, it was kind of a haul. It's probably about, $25 Uber ride or whatever. So I was like, all right. So we go to the bar and then, or no, we go to dinner first and we go to the bar. Have a good time. Everything is cool. Vibe is good. And then she drives. I forgot to tell you, she drives. And she drives her car to my house. And she has like a brand new Mercedes. Like it's a really nice Mercedes. And she's like, I asked her, and we were at dinner, and I asked her, I said, let me ask you a question. She's like, what's that? And I was like, your 2 Uber rides to my house. I'm like, is there a reason why? And she's like, I don't want you to judge me. And I was like,
that's a bad sign.
I was like,
hold on. I don't want you to judge me.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean?
Ran up your liquor tab.
Yep.
Show up at your house in Uber with 2 40s.
With 2 40s.
And then you give me a ride home.
Mm-hmm. Twice.
One of your friends said, I done had a DUI.
Yep.
And now I don't want you to judge me.
Well, I mean, because I haven't confirmed that she had a DUI yet. She told me. She's like, yeah. She's like, I had a DUI. She's like, and, it's just, I want to be safe. And I was like, I get it. I understand. No worries, So then we're drinking everything. And, like, we go to dinner and then we go to get drinks or whatever at Diamonds. And, or I think it was called Fox Dinners, whatever it was. And the thing was, this is the craziest part. So then she's like, I'm going to go ahead and go. And I was like, okay. So she was going to not stay the night. She was going to go. And she was like, hey, could you, you're going to flip out when I tell you this. She was like, hey, could you do me a favor? And I was like, what's that? And she was like, I can't start my car. And I was like, what? And she was like, can you blow into this thing to start my car? I was like, wait a minute, what?
So hold on. You had been drinking too, right?
Yeah.
So what makes you think the car was going to start if you?
I don't know. She was that drunk. I don't know. So anyway, I mean, I wasn't drink. I mean, you know me, I casually drink. I don't like get hammered. You know what I'm saying? So we end up getting back to my house. We stay for a little bit. We're watching a movie or something. And then she's like, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, I mean, I'm feeling fine. Like I'm feeling perfectly fine. Cause you know, like I said, I don't drink a lot. I don't heavily drink. So now granted, if I blew into the box, it would probably still register as being not intoxicated, but having some alcohol in my system. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And she was like, no, I'm like, just stay the night and then you can do it in the morning. And she was like, okay. So she stays the night. And she's like, ask me again. You blow in this box again. I said, I'm not doing that. So she ends up, she couldn't blow into it at that point in time in the morning. And I had to work. So I worked from home at the time. So I was working all day throughout the day or whatever. And she's just sleeping in my bed the entire time, trying to sober up, like literally trying to sober up. And so then she ends up driving home and everything gets home safe and all that. And then it gets worse. So
Dude.
No, it gets worse. I promise you.
Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
She asked you blowing it. Did it make you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah. I mean, I was just like, you want me to do
So
what?
almost felt like her asking, look, I ain't supposed to have a gun because I'm crazy. So can I use your gun?
No.
And you're going to be like, no. Like,
No.
that's equivalent.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like,
nuts.
she asked you to blow, and if she would have went out and killed somebody?
Yeah. It'd be on me. Like, it'd be on my conscience. No.
Go ahead.
So anyway, this is like the next week. Like, she had her daughters that week or that weekend. I didn't have my daughter. And then the next week she comes up and she's like, we were hanging out for, I think 2 weeks at this point in time. And then she told me, she was like, I want to see you, but I can't. And I was like, what? Because I asked her, I was like, hey, you want to come over? She said, I can't. She said, I can't starting Monday. I can't see you. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, I just can't see you. And she wouldn't tell me why. And I'm like, okay, is there somebody else? Like, you know, what's going on? And she's like, no, she's like, I want to see you. She's like, I just can't. And I was like, but you can explain why you can't. And she's like, well, remember how I told you I got the DUI? And I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I haven't really been truthful with you. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I actually have 2. I was like, wait a minute, what? She's like, yeah. She said, I got one a long time ago, and I got the second one over I think it was the winter. She's like, and I have to, how'd she say it? She said, I have to go downtown and be on home incarceration. Got nothing. It gets worse now too. I'm done. I'm not done. You gonna say anything? He said, So I was like, and I'm just the kind of person that either I'm dumb or I'm nice.
Had to.
Yeah, that I know. All right. So either I'm the person that I'm kind of dumb or kind of nice, one of the two. So what I did was, I was like, hey, you have to drive downtown. I was like, how's that going to work? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't never go downtown. Cause she wasn't from here. She was from Pikeville, Kentucky. Like that's number one red flag right there. But she's from Pikeville, Kentucky. And what it was, she wasn't familiar with downtown. And she was like, I don't know. I told her, I was like, well, I said, you know what I could do? I was like, I could take you down there. And she's like, you do that? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I work from home. I had time off or whatever. I didn't really spend that much vacation time. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I called my boss and I was like, hey, I'm going to take a vacation day. And she's like, all right. So I ended up taking her down there.
You have feelings.
Yeah, I mean, I liked her. I mean, even though she was an alcoholic, I liked her. And, we was enjoying each other's company and so forth or whatever. And what it was, so we get down there and they tell me I can't be there. Like I have to not be in the building, like at the jail, I guess you could say. So she has to go down there and we get down there at 8:00 in the morning. Dude, we don't get out, or she don't get out of there until like 2:00 in the afternoon. So I'm sitting out here in this hot ass car. It's like, it's in the middle of the summer.
I would have been like, look, I don't know how long you're going to be in here, but look, I'm going to run and do some things.
There was no way I could get a hold of her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of her.
She didn't have a cell phone at all?
She couldn't answer it. Like, they would not, because she's in jail. Like, she's getting rebooked or whatever. Like, it's not like she can just go there and get an ankle bracelet and walk out. Like, there was a whole thing that she had to go through. So, end up picking her up about 2:00 and everything. And, yeah. So, the ankle bracelet thing, I'm not proud of that.
I would at least walked over to 4th Street or something.
Well, I mean, I ended up, this was before the shooting. I ended up walking over to the bank. Or not walking, I ended up driving over to the bank and talking to them and hanging out with them for a little bit before, you know. So I was like, this girl's taking forever. I don't know what's going on. Because I couldn't talk to her, you know.
But she had her phone with her.
She had her phone with her, but they took it from her.
Yeah, she got it back when she left.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, when you get your phone back, call me.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. So anyway, so what happened was, I know you want to do the stupid sound again. But whatever, so what happened was she ends up getting her home incarceration ankle bracelet, you know, for 2 DUIs. And then like later that week, I think she was only on home incarceration for like a week. And, you know, I ended up, she texted me and she said, hey, I'm getting off it early on Friday. Oh no, I'm getting off it, I think on Monday, but I'm on it on Friday. She's like, you want to come over during your lunch break and you can just hang out with me for a little bit. I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I go over there, or before I go there, she goes, hey, can you do me a favor? She said, can you pick me up a 12-pack of margaritas?
Wow. Wow.
I told you it's a crazy story. Yeah.
She's alcoholic, bro.
Dude, big time.
She's straight up pissy.
Yeah, pretty much. So end up,
let me ask you something.
hold on.
Did she get stupid drunk?
Oh, dude, sloppy. So then I was like, okay. So I get her the margaritas and I take my laptop over there and I'm working from, you know, at her house or whatever. And I get there at 12:00 for lunch. I don't leave there until 4:00. It's 4 hours. All 12 of those have been done.
Dude.
She drank all 12 of those margarita things or whatever.
Nah, she was punishing them.
I mean, she was hammering them, dude.
No, she was punishing the thing.
I mean, I'm telling you, I have a sign on my forehead that says,
I bet.
If you're an alcoholic, come talk to me.
It was like I ain't never left.
But come to find out, we haven't talked in a long time, and we don't, you know.
She said, when's the last time I talked to her?
Oh gosh, it's 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, is she on your social media?
No.
You got to look her up.
Nope.
Just see how she's doing.
She got another DUI.
Did she?
That's 3.
Did she?
Yes.
Dude, look her up on social media, dude. Just to see where she's at, to see how long it's been since she posted something.
Nah, I'll let that sleeping dog lie.
Scaredy Mike. Hey, baby.
No, it's not gonna be no hey, baby. It's not.
Hey, baby.
I mean, dude, like I said, I don't even know what I did to deserve that type of situation. I was like, and you know, I was trying to be nice and take her to the thing or whatever, you know, and you know, it was one of those things. I was just like, I was trying to be nice and take her, but yeah, I'm kind of glad we don't talk anymore. I mean, it's one of those things, you know. I don't know,
man.
So that was my story.
I had to, like I said, it's been so long since
you've been out the game for a while.
Man, I've been out since the 90s, bro.
You've been out the game for a while.
Since the 90s, man. Now I've been out. Like, it's been late 90s. Like, me and Heather really took off, which was the year her brother got married. It was like 99. That's how long I've been out the game, bro.
I mean, I've been divorced since 2014. So I've been in the game for, oh my gosh, 11 years.
Yeah.
Man, dating, dude, I'm telling you, I mean, here's the thing. dating right now is absolutely terrible.
So I'll tell you one of mine, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
This goes
It's not
back-
going to be a current event one, but go ahead.
No, but it was funny though, man.
All right, go ahead.
So it was me and Anthony, right?
Yep. AP.
Yeah, OP. So I met this girl,
Mhm.
and she had a friend, and the girl that I met ended up liking Anthony, and I ended up liking her friend ended up liking me.
Where was that?
I don't know where you was at.
Was I in the military back then?
No.
Just a long time ago.
This is when Anthony was driving the Thunderbird.
Oh, I was around.
So
I might have been dating Karen.
here's what
That's
happened.
probably what it was.
So these girls, they lived out in like out there by the Ford plant, out there
Westport.
like Anchorage area.
Westport Road, yeah.
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 So we go out to their
It's
house.
a long drive from Germantown.
Yeah. We pick them up. And dude, this is when the shit kicks the fan.
No.
So we leaving, coming back home.
Mm-hmm.
And they coming over. They gonna stay the night at my house.
All right.
My mother was cool with it.
Oh,
So
God
we
bless you,
coming
Cherie.
back. Now, we are on the Watterson Expressway in between Taylorsville Road
Mhm.
and Bardstown Road.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heading westward.
Okay.
Anthony's car just.
Oh, no, it breaks down. Anthony's car
And it
breaks down.
sounds like, all of a sudden, it just sounds like a NASCAR, like it was just stuck in gear.
Oh, God. So y'all on the interstate broke down?
We were breaking down.
Breaking down. Oh, God.
Anthony's like a pilot in here, flipping switches, and windows going down, coming up. You know what I'm saying? Doors.
He don't know what he's doing.
He's like, something's got to work. Now these girls is in the car. I'm sitting in the front seat with him.
Mm-hmm.
These two girls is in the back seat.
Yeah.
They said, "What is going on?"
Oh, so they're already in the car with y'all?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
riding in
no.
the back seat.
Oh, Lord.
We're coming back to our house,
Oh, God.
and I turn around to get ready to respond.
Oh, no.
And all I see is smoke burling down the highway, like coming from his car. I'm like, shit, dude, I think you're on fire, dude. Like,
The car was on fire?
dude, it was like a big cloud of smoke just barreling out of the car. It just started, we had to roll the windows down. The shit was
Oh,
coming
my
through the
God.
vents. It was,
What'd y'all do?
these girls are like, I'm joking. I'm thinking, what the hell you think I'm doing? That smoke is coming out of my mouth. So we pull over, right?
Were y'all smoking in the car?
No, man.
So it was just the car smoking
Car
itself.
was on,
Okay.
the engine blew up, dude,
On the interstate?
on the interstate.
Oh.
So
Do you have AAA?
it wasn't my car.
Did he have AAA?
No.
Oh, boy.
So this Anthony's looking at the car. The girl's panicking. I don't know what we're gonna do. Ain't nobody got no cell phone.
Yeah.
Cop pulls up,
Oh, no.
gives us all a ride, drops us off at Steak and Shake
Let's take a shake.
or Thornton, something like that. Thornton's or Steak and Shake is right there in that area at Bardstown Road.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we call my mom, and my mom comes and picks us up.
Oh, boy.
She said, "What you been doing?" I was like,
Mhm.
Anthony's car caught on fire.
Here comes the lecture.
No, she didn't lecture about nothing. She was cool.
Oh, okay.
She took us on to the house. Anthony went, and him and his daddy went. They retrieved the car.
Did the girls stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Anthony's father was like, "Hey, y'all can use the Buick, the little gray Buick they
Yeah.
had." So we out. And the one girl, man, I kind of leaned over and like whispered in her ear, and she like snapped out on me, dude. Like she just like, "You're in my personal space. You're crowding me, blah blah blah." Now we over here in Fort Hill, right here by the gas station,
Yeah.
by Durrydale,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
We in the car, and she's there. Yeah, you don't just get close to somebody like that. I said, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit. It's been a horrible day. I just get out of the car and
Just left her there.
and just closed the door and just started walking. Now, mind you, I know exactly where I'm at.
Mhm.
They live all the way out here. They don't know where
They
I'm
don't.
at.
Yeah, they have no idea.
So they
yeah.
like, "Where are you going?" I said, "Nah, go on, Anthony. Just go on, take him to the crib, man.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm running around. I'm hollering at my boys over in Fort Hill for a minute. Then I get home.
Oh boy.
So I get home. She's now crying. Why'd you get out of the car? You scared me so much. I didn't know you could have got killed. I was like,
I'm from here.
they don't know that.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was and then Terry took him home the next day.
Oh, okay.
And he put him in the convertible. He said, "Oh man, I'm gonna drop the top." His mama had that Sebring.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dropped the top, dude. They heard it was just blowing in the wind.
It's good.
It was the perfect date, dude. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened that night. Nothing.
I was, we were just talking. You remember that one dude? Because I'll explain to you. Cecil and I didn't have a car. Like I didn't get my first car until I was 19 years old. And the only reason why I got my car was because I moved out of my dad's house. That's the only reason. And Cecil remembers that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was I had to go into the military just to be able to drive a car. So anyway, but do you remember that one guy that he had like a Cutlass and he got rims on it and I think he got hydraulics on it and he couldn't drive it without his mom in the car?
Are we talking about Chris?
No, not Chris, but the dude that lived on the corner. And his mom would cruise Preston. His mom, dude, he would take his mom with him to go cruise Preston, and she was sitting in the back window.
Like she real big?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Mohawk.
Jerry. Dude.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I remember his mom.
No, because what it was, he had that yellow Cutlass, remember? It was a yellow Cutlass. And he had rims on it. He had hydraulics on it. He had a stereo in it. I mean, he was like ready to cruise Preston. And the problem was he couldn't get his license. I don't know why he couldn't get his license. Either he wasn't old enough or something. I don't know. But he had a car and he had everything done to the car, but he couldn't drive it like legally. So his mom would go with him on Preston and cruise and sit in the back of the car.
And he just pound her down with 12s.
Yes.
She'd be back there knitting. Cut it down a little bit, Jerry.
Do you remember? You don't remember that?
I know the kid.
Oh, dude,
I don't remember
that was hilarious. Oh my God, it was hilarious.
Some things in life are better forgotten. He was one of them.
So we were talking about like dating sites and dating and all that stuff. And when I first got divorced, I'll never forget this one. I met this girl. I met her on Tinder, right? I get on Tinder and the swipe right, swipe left thing kind of. And I see this girl and I swipe right.
Is that even still a thing?
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of them now. They got Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Facebook dating, Match, you name it. They got a bunch of them and they're all terrible. But anyway, so what it was, so I get on Tinder. It's when I first came out. I get on Tinder and I start swiping right to girls that I thought were attractive. So I swipe right on this one girl. She swipes right. So we connect and we match. That's how it works. So you swipe right, they swipe right, you connect. So we're chatting a little bit. And I was like, hey, do you want to grab dinner? She's like, yeah, it's fine. We can grab dinner. I said, okay. So we end up going to this restaurant. And I kid you not, dude. Like, check this out. I kid you not. I'm across from her. She's across from me. And we're talking. And I'm telling her a story. Okay. This is what she's saying. She goes, oh, really? You don't say. She's literally swiping right on Tinder as I'm trying to talk to her at the restaurant.
Wow.
I was like, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute.
Wow.
Because I could see her finger movement, like going from the right to the left. And I'm like, she's really on Tinder right now. Like literally right now as we're on this date.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you hung in there like a champ.
No, that was the first date and last date. It did not work.
How far did it go?
Didn't go any farther. I mean, we had dinner and that was it. And I was done. I was like, nope. I'm out. I'm out.
Like I said, I've been out the game for a long time.
A long time.
I would have got up and walked straight out the fucking restaurant.
I didn't do that.
I would have. Because what you're saying to me is I'm that boring.
Yeah. Well, not even that. It's just like, yeah, I'm that boring, but I'm not worth any of your time. Like any of your time.
No, you just trying to get a free meal.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like it was.
Oh, chicken, you got the. Hey, give me the bill. I'm paying for me. She paying for herself. I'm gone.
Yeah, exactly. So
Swipe your ass a ride home.
so I got another one. So I'm full of these stories, unfortunately. So I meet this girl.
You opening up, y'all. That bourbon. Yeah.
Here's what it is, the bourbon.
Bourbon make you talk.
So I met this girl and
She like men.
what?
Wanted a man.
What is wrong with you? So I can't anymore. So I'm working at US Bank at the time because I'm working at US Bank in St. Matthews. And I meet this girl and we have a conversation.
Let me ask you something.
What's that?
When you meet these girls when you was working at US Bank, they say, what do you do for a living? Did you say I'm a banker?
I wouldn't say it like that, no.
What,
I'm a banker. No.
how'd you say it?
I would never say I'm a banker.
Did you say I work at a bank?
Yeah, I was like, I work at a bank. What do you do? I'm a banker. I mean, I'm a banker. No, I didn't do it like that.
Did you say I'm a teller?
No. I didn't say I was a teller. I'm like,
Was you a teller?
well, it was a universal banker.
Was you a teller?
Banker / teller. Like there's a slash in there.
No. You were a teller too.
It was a banker and a teller.
What did you mainly do?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of banking transactions.
A lot of telling.
A lot of telling.
A teller tells, right?
There was some telling you. But anyway, beside the point. So I meet this girl and we're sitting there having a conversation. This is on a Sunday. And I was like, hey, you want to grab dinner and watch the football game? She's like, yeah, it's fine. So we go to B-Dubs. And she's drinking beer. I'm drinking a beer too, whatever. She orders wings and, more beer. And she orders shots. And I'm like, okay. Now look at the bill. And the bill's like $75, $80. And I was like, okay, well.
Damn, dude. You're starting to show me a pattern.
I know. It's the alcoholic. So anyway, so I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right. So then next day, this is on a Monday.
Hold on. Let me stop you.
Mm-hmm.
2 stories you told me you were out and your bill hit the $80 mark damn near. If
Something
it
like
75, 80-ish.
Well, this one was
Wait a minute.
because it was food.
Wait a
There was
minute.
food involved. This one.
Wait a minute. No.
Okay.
You are the common denominator, bro.
Why you say that for?
2 dates, $75, $80 bills.
Yeah.
You're the only one that's been in these situations
I'm not the only one.
back to back.
No. This is years apart. I mean, this
There's
happening.
more $80 date transactions.
I'd rather not say. But anyway. So what it was, so we go to B-Dubs, all that, everything.
On a date.
Yes.
BW3s.
We were watching football. It was the football games. It was a Sunday. I was trying to watch football. And she liked football, and I like football. So I was like,
Who was
all
your
right.
team?
I think she was a Cincinnati
I think
fan.
he's one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you for that. Yeah, I can still hear that. You all right over?
Yeah.
So anyway, I was like, all right. So the next time we end up going, or no, she calls me or texts me and she says, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, nothing. She goes, you want to meet up? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. She goes, you want to grab dinner? And I was like, where you want to go? And she's like, how about Drake's? And I was like, all right, that's fine. So we go to Drake's and we get sushi and drinks and
You like
food.
sushi?
No, I do not. I like the crab rangoon roll at Drake's though. It's pretty good.
So were you eating sushi?
The crab rangoon roll is about it. And if that's not real sushi though. But so anyway, so the bill comes again. Damn near $100. And I was like, okay, well, So then, I'm telling her goodbye and we're kind of making out and stuff. And, and she ends up going home because she had her daughter. And then she hits me up the next day and she's like, hey. And I was like, hey. And I was like, what are you up to? And she's like, nothing. I don't have anything going on today. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was like, you want to do something? She's like, yeah, what do you got in mind? And I was like, I was thinking about this because I was like, I told my buddy about it. I was like, dude, I've been out with this girl 2 days in a row. And like, I feel like she's just using me for food.
Dude, you've dropped 180
I know. I know.
in 2
days. I know. 80. I know.
80.
I know. Well, I mean, dude, dating is not cheap. No matter what anybody tells you, dating is not cheap. Drinks and food, no, it's not cheap. So anyway, so I was like, all right. So hold on. So then I was like, do you want to go somewhere? She goes, yeah. And I said, what do you want to do? She's like, I don't care. I don't have anything planned. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to hit her with something free. I was like, how about we go walk the bridge? You know? And she's like, she like paused, like she didn't respond back for a little bit. And then she was
I
like,
really want to do it. How much they selling drinks on the bridge?
no.
They selling drinks on the bridge.
No, so she kind of left me on red for a little bit or whatever. It's like a pause for a couple, like maybe an hour or whatever. And then she's like, I already got plans. I was like, you money hungry woman.
Dude,
I was so mad. I was like, nah, this is ridiculous.
Let me tell you something. When you go out and you flex.
I wasn't flexing. I was just paying for dinner.
Listen.
There was no flexing.
You go out here, you start flexing.
Flexing what?
You dropped 180
in 2 days.
In 2 days on one chick.
Yeah.
And day 3, oh, you ain't dropping no money.
I'm out. That's what she was. She was out.
Walk your ass across the bridge by your damn self.
Yeah. That's what it was. Never heard from her again.
Let me tell you something, bro.
It's like, wow.
Me and Mo, I'm going to tell you what the problem is.
I'm trying to think of another one.
No, I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Problem is.
What was
they're
that?
Happy. I'm getting ready to tell you what the problem
I was like, what the hell was that?
It all 1990 something.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin and my cousin horse playing.
Oh, God.
In my basement. And they're wrestling. And Kevin's kind of quit, Sean, quit.
Oh, no. You going to tell the story?
I'm going to tell this goddamn.
Oh, boy.
So.
I mean, I'm just, you know, the thing is, damn, dude. Got that flim flam, as you say.
I got the flim flams.
Got the flim flam.
So they're horse playing in the basement.
Oh, boy.
I distinctly remember my room was in the basement.
Yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember your room was in the basement that day.
So I'm laying on the bed, chilling.
I can't believe we're going to talk about this.
I might have been playing video games, and I remember them wrestling on the other side of the basement.
Remember NBA Live?
Yeah, NBA Live 95, called the basketball game ever. My room was about as long as this room.
Yeah, it was.
And y'all were on the other side.
Yep.
And I remember you fell and sat in the seat. He's like, I'm done, Sean, I'm done. And he yanked your feet.
Yep, that was it.
And you hit the floor with your butt.
No, I hit the floor with my head.
No, I watched it. You hit the floor with your butt. You sat there for like a second. And then your head just shot back.
Oh, okay.
Whack. I said, holy shit.
You could hear it too. Bam.
I mean, it sounded one of them little knocks like, pow.
It was
I
bad.
said, holy shit. I paused the game. I came over there. I looked at you. Your eyes was crisscross applesauce. I was like, dude, you all right? You was like, what? I hit my head. I was like, yeah. You smacked your noggin. I was like, dude.
I think I had a concussion.
I said, dude, let me see.
Oh, no.
And you was like, no, man.
I was holding my head.
I don't think it's that bad. I said, I don't know about this one, bro. I said, you need to let me see. I said, here, man, sit in the seat. And you was like, okay. And you're sitting there, your head's just rolling. Like, it's like the slight Parkinson disease is kind of going on. You just, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think it's going to be good. I said, move your hand, dude. Oh, my God. That fucking knot, dude. The only way somebody asked me, Heather asked me, she said, well, how bad was the knot?
Oh, God.
I said, babe, it was something like off a cartoon.
It's like the size of a fist.
I said,
just out the back of my
like
head.
Somebody opened Kevin's mouth up and took a racquetball and hit as hard as they could with the net.
It just threw my
and it shot in his mouth and tried to come out the back of his head. I said it looked like a racquetball tried to escape the back of his head. She was like, "Oh my God!" I said, "So we was trying to think." He said, "Kevin said, I think I should go home." I was like, "Hold on, dude."
I was all walking all woozy.
I said, "Let's put this toboggan on you."
He was trying to hide my wound.
I didn't want to look at it anymore. It was very, very disturbing.
It was very disturbing.
I don't even know if Sean walked with me.
I think he left, dude. I think
he stayed at my house, and me and you walked to your house.
No, we walked to Preston Park.
Where did we go to Preston Park?
I don't know. Don't know. Because it was cold. I had a toboggan on.
I think I tried to walk you around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We did end up going to your house.
Yeah, my mom freaked out.
And then your mom said, "Mom," hit my head. And she's like, "Okay." I was like, "No, Joanne."
He hit his head.
He smacked his noggin. I said, "Swallow might have went down a little bit."
It did not go down.
I said, "You just need to put some ice on it."
There was no ice that could
and keep him
helped
awake.
it.
I said, "Just pack ice on it." And she's like, "Okay, let me see it." You know, your mom get worked up anyway.
Oh, dude.
Let me see it. Man, peeled that toboggan off, boy. She seen that damn rocket. She seen that rocket shooting out the back of this dome. Oh, we need to get to the ambulance. We need to get an ambulance. I was like, "Oh, shit, look." I said, "Joanne, all they going to do is tell you put ice on it." "No, I think something might be wrong." I was like,
I think I had a concussion.
"Yeah, you was fucked up, bro."
I mean, it was bad.
It was bad, dude. When you hit that floor and it was just...
Dude, I couldn't see. Like, I mean, it like everything was gone. I'll never forget that. Like, when I got up after a certain amount of time, I couldn't, my balance wasn't the right way.
Oh, yeah. Your equilibrium got rocked.
It got rocked. The funniest part about it, though, was when you put that toboggan on, you was like, "Let's find you a hat." Try to hide it.
I just didn't want to look at it, dude. That I'm telling you, dude, when you took your hand off of it.
My head looked like the Elephant Man, dude. It was terrible.
I'm telling you, it was like something out of one of them, like, Looney Tune cartoons, man, where, you know, when, Coyote always has something happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like somebody just took one right in his mouth and tried to come out the back of your head, bro. Heather said a racquetball. I said a racquetball.
It was bad.
Not a tennis ball, racket. I said, that's the biggest knot I ever seen on somebody's head in my life.
It was bad. It was not feeling very good.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. Said, "Yeah, the doctor said I had a concussion." I said, "Yeah, I believe that." I sure the hell believe that. Yeah.
I blacked out, man. I didn't even know where I was or what was going on.
Sean said, "I just pulled his legs."
He didn't want to pull my legs.
Wow.
Because what he did was he grabbed me by my legs and jerked me down. So the force of him doing that caused my body to hit hard and then my head to hit even harder.
You didn't even attempt to catch yourself.
How could I? I mean.
Wow.
No, wait a minute. I think I did try to catch myself a little bit. No,
I remember. I watched the whole thing. Seen the... Wow. I was like, "Oh."
He said, "Oh."
Pause the game. I said, "Uh-oh. You all right, boy? You all right?"
I'm just laying there dead.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're like, "Yeah, he'd be all right."
So I think that's part of the reason your dating process has gone twisted.
Oh, was because I got a bad concussion when I was younger?
Yeah. A racquetball to the back of the head coming out of your head.
I mean, dating is terrible. I mean, just all you married people out there, people with, spouses and boyfriend, long-term boyfriend, girlfriends, be glad, because dating is just ridiculous.
I'll tell you what, man. I never seen myself getting married. I never seen myself having kids. I'm dead serious. Like, I just did not see that as my life growing up. I was like, nah, I was too busy trying to be like Marcus on Boomerang. Like, I wanted that, like Eddie Murphy. Like, I wanted that his lifestyle was so cool. And
it's just a movie, right?
I wanted that lifestyle.
Okay.
just a movie, but I wanted that lifestyle, that his whole apartment, that look to it, everything. I wanted that. When I decided to get married, man, it was
And that never happened. You never had that lifestyle.
no. But I was content. I was happy that I was making this move. Like, I was comfortable making this move.
Oh yeah.
Like, it wasn't like I was nervous because marriage is a life altering situation.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at it this way too. You all built something too. You have 2 beautiful kids.
Yeah, and
one's really successful, and one's gonna be successful when she gets older. I mean, so yeah.
I was.
I mean, you gotta look at it that way.
When I moved out of Germantown, I'm gonna say I love the neighborhood, but it was time for me to go. It was time for me to have a change of scenery.
Yeah, I get that.
And when the opportunity came to buy the house that we bought, it was definitely time for me, because it was like if I stayed there, I couldn't grow.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I couldn't grow on a fact of grow up, because I was still hanging out with childhood friends.
Oh yeah.
Right? So,
I think that's when I went in the Navy, I think that's what helped me grow up.
It does, because
I didn't know. See, here's the thing: like when I went into the Navy, I didn't know anybody. Right.
Right.
I mean, I'm somebody from Kentucky going into Great Lakes, Illinois, not knowing a soul. Right. And then after Great Lakes, going to A school down in Pensacola. First time I ever been to a beach in my lifetime. Never been to a beach. Never knew anything about a beach. And then moving to Virginia Beach, and then being in a squadron with people I don't even know that I just met. And luckily for me, I think that the childhood you and I had caused me to be more of an extrovert than an introvert.
Right, because you hung out with
all kinds of people.
So many people. I mean, you go from Anthony to Steve to even when you hung out with Luke and Robert and all them, and then you look at the people that we talked to growing up. The Jennifer Fosters, God bless her soul.
Oh yeah,
miss you, girl. And you know what I'm saying, from Katie to, like, we had we had no problem communicating. You could be walking down the street and see somebody you knew.
Yeah.
And end up stopping and talking to them. Jennifer and them be hanging out on the corner.
Yep.
You could walk out your house and see them, be heading to my house, go over to her house.
Yep. Jennifer and Nikki. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, we grew up so diverse. You came to my house, like, we had people from Seneca hanging at my house.
Yeah.
We had, just friends all the way around.
Yeah.
And being able to hang out with fun people, and then you end up moving, you probably blended in over there too.
Yeah. I was, I didn't know anybody over there, but I just made friends.
How long did it take you to know somebody over there?
I'm gonna say probably a week, maybe. I mean, I was walking down the street and I was just saying, "Hey, what's up?" to this one dude, and he's like, "Hey, man, what's up? My name's blah blah." And I'm like, "Yeah, my name's blah blah." And
boom,
and then it's like right before school started, and then I ended up going to Moore, and then everybody in the neighborhood went to Moore because we lived right behind Moore. So
I mean, walked to school?
No, we took the bus. That's long of a walk, dude. That's too long of a walk. But no, I became cool with everybody. I mean, my gosh, I knew so many people. Now, granted, Moore was smaller than Seneca, but I knew so many people at Moore. And
you knew people at Seneca.
Yeah. And then after that, then I ended up going in the military, because of what happened, previously. But with the whole jumping thing,
So it made
you remember that, don't you?
You told me about it.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I think that the gods cause things to happen in your life for you to make a move, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
In my situation, if my mother didn't get married, move, and bounce,
you probably
I probably wouldn't have left the house.
Yeah, I get.
You know what I'm saying? And hadn't to move in with my sister, right? My whole life was basically sex, money, and rock and roll. Right? Like, it really was.
Yeah.
And then to have to go live with my sister and sleep on her couch.
You was like, wait a minute, what?
And then to, ironic story, the dude that lived next door to my sister, his name was Cecil too.
Really?
They called him Falon, but his name was Cecil as well.
Hmm.
And his girlfriend was Holly at the time.
Holly.
My sister-in-law.
Oh,
That's who was dating. That's how I met Heather.
wait a minute. What?
So I was living with my sister.
Hold on. Holly was dating
Another dude named Cecil.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they called him Falon, but his name was Cecil.
Wow.
So
I don't think you ever told me a story.
So I came up, walked up, talked to her. I was like, man, because she used to drive this black, what is it, Eagle Talon.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy had one.
Looked just like an Eclipse.
Yep. It was like the off-brand version of an Eclipse.
And I said, man, you got a sister? She said, yeah, my sister's thick, though. I said, I like them.
Just like daddy.
She called her up, and I started talking to her on the phone.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, hey, look, give me a number. I'm going to call you on my sister's phone.
Yeah.
So I called him. We ended up talking. Phone died. We talking, like, laying on the, changing batteries and all that.
Just enjoying conversation, yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm going to come see you. I was like, where you live at? She was like, I live on Atwood. I was like,
I live right down the road. Where I used to live right down there.
Live right down. It's the neighborhood I grew up in.
Yeah,
I know where Atwood is. She was like, okay, well, gave me the address. I go over, in the conversation, she told me she had a swimming pool at her place.
Okay.
And I told her that I used to build and swimming pools.
Stephanie's family out.
So I get over her house.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear her in there talking to her sister on the phone. Like, she's nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Uh-oh.
So I knock on the door. I say, hey, the pool guy's here. And she didn't hear me. I knocked again. I said, pool guy's here. And she's like, I hear, Holly, it's him. Let me let you go. Because we had never seen each other.
Oh, y'all never met?
No, had never seen each other.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So like, this is all we seen each other for.
Date.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the conversation was so good from the night before. I was like, I'm cool with this.
Yeah, I don't know her, but I'm cool.
So she opens the door up and we kind of hug each other and like, hey.
Yeah.
And she kind of gives me a tour of her house. She had just moved in, right? Like, she was still getting settled. Like, I don't think she had been there like a week.
Mm.
And
how old was she at the time?
Huh?
How old was she?
Let me see. I was 21.
She was like 20 or 19.
She was like, no, Heather's older than me.
She's older than you? Okay.
Yeah, Heather was like 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And she moved to Germany. She lived on Atwood. She bought a house or rented a house?
She bought a house.
Mm.
So we end up hanging out, and she was like, oh, hey, I need you to go with me. I need to take this van back to my father's out in St. Matthews.
Okay.
So I get to meet her father on the first day, right?
Oh, Jesus.
So I walk in, we go out here, we walk in the house, and the first thing I notice is he's like a collector.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he just collects. I just see derby glasses. Anthony's father, so So I knew a little bit about that, and I seen like political pens. I was like, oh man, I got a friend that's real deep into trading and selling derby glasses. Mm-hmm. And she's like, Dad, this is Cecil. It's my friend. I just met him, and he's like,
very short words.
Okay, this guy's not going to talk to me.
Like, all right.
So we go upstairs, and Holly and Falon are upstairs, kind of just watching TV. And I was like, oh, so this is where you come at. Like, all right. So then we kind of talk for a minute. Then me and Heather leave. We get our car and we leave.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, what do you want to do now? I said, we can rent a movie. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do nothing. At the time, it was Blockbuster or whatever, right?
Yeah, Roadrunner and Blockbuster.
Well, I still have my Blockbuster card.
You remember Blockbuster? You remember Roadrunner, where we used to live at? They had like all the the fun movies.
Oh, the dirty movies in the back.
In the back with the little curtain.
So we rent a movie. One of the movies we rented, I want to say, because we can never remember these movies, right? We can never remember these movies.
Okay.
One was South Park, the movie.
The movie?
Yeah. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, but
It's with Saddam and the devil.
Oh, yeah. It's that old?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I want to say the other one was The Devil's Advocate.
That's a good movie.
That's
a Keanu Reeves.
Fucking excellent movie, man.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
So
we should do top 10 movies.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do top 10.
So we hang out that night, and
Mhm.
that night never ended. That night lasted a whole weekend.
Damn.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Started on like a Friday. It was July the 6th,
Oh, that's cool, man.
1999
Damn.
is when we first met.
Long time, bro. It's a long time.
If she hears this story, she's like, yeah, he's on the shit.
That's crazy.
And we started talking, and then we broke up.
Y'all broke up.
We weren't really together, but I stopped talking. Like, I had a lot going on in my life,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to drag her through it. And then that September, we got back together. Cecil's sister, her name was Africa.
Africa.
Yeah. She tried to get me drunk at night, got me a couple 40s.
He goes to 40s again.
Because that's what it was going to take to knock off a couple 40s, and I was going to have to go in deep. So I started drinking them, right? I'm getting buttered.
Oh, no.
Holly comes walking in.
Uh-huh. Because she's dating that Cecil dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, man, where your sister at? Right in front of this girl, Africa,
Uh-oh.
who done bought me these 40s, trying to get me where she won't get me, right?
She done bought me these 40s.
Yeah. Now, and I think I want to say they was Schlitz malt liquor.
Oh, God.
I was getting it in, dude, because I was like, if I have to do this one,
Take one for the team.
I got to be out of it. I don't want to remember any of this.
Oh, wow.
So she's like, well, here, let me call her. So she calls her sister. At the time, Heather worked at the bowling alley.
Uh-huh.
So she called the bowling alley, 10 pins.
Yeah.
She calls the bowling alley. And she's like,
Where was 10 Pin at? I forget.
it's out there on Shelbyville Road, right across the street from St. Matthew's Mall.
Oh, okay. Right there by Chick-fil-A. I got you.
Yeah. So I said, hey, man, what you doing tonight? She's like, nothing, I'm bowling. I said, well, what time you get done? She said, I usually get home like whatever time she told me. I said, well, I'm going to meet you over there. Your sister's going to take me over there. She said, okay. I'm hammering back these 40s. I'm like, girl, you just don't know. You got me right where I need to be, and I'm not even dealing with you.
I'm out.
So I end up going home, sprucing up. And Holly's like, all right, come on, let's go. And she takes me over, drops me off, and the rest is history. We've been together ever since.
That's crazy.
We ain't split up since. We still have fun in our house every day,
Well,
every single day.
that's hard to find, man. I'll tell you that.
But you gotta want to do it. You really gotta want to do it. You gotta want to have fun. You can't. I can never stop being who I am, and she gets the grumpy side of me, the funny side of me, like every day.
Yeah.
You know what I say to her?
I love you.
No,
I don't know.
polar opposite. Number one, I always say, your mama.
What?
She's like, your mama. Like, see, you didn't even let me finish. I said, your mama gonna cook mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving.
Something stupid.
But
Oh man.
yeah, man. So you just gotta want to have fun, man. Like,
I get that.
And it's hard. It's gonna be so hard to find the one that you think you want.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna come out of left field, bro, and you can't fight the energy.
You know, I just here's the thing, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I work so much, and I'm so busy with my professional life. I don't really have time to date. If the right one comes by, then great. But I'm not gonna be searching. I'm just not. I mean, I just don't have time.
Well, I mean, and
And I've been like
say that in the very beginning.
tell them that.
Tell them right off the top.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Just tell them, like, look, I'm gonna let you know.
I work a lot. Like,
I work a lot because I took the leap.
yeah.
Right now, at this point in my life, it's not going to be, even though I would want that,
Yeah.
it caused me to deviate.
Well, I know how I am, and I know the kind of person I am. Like, if I meet somebody and the vibe is good, and I'm gonna want to spend time with them. I'm gonna hang out with them.
We've heard that story. You dropped $180 in 2 days.
There you go with that again.
Yeah, hey,
I mean, I'm gonna want to spend time with them.
and you almost
want to see them, and
blew in somebody's car just to get them to drive.
I did not
You
almost.
You considered it. You looked down there. And
No,
was
I
like,
did not. But the messed up part about it was, dude, how could I blow in her car when she had a camera attached to the blow box?
She ain't even care, bro.
She did not. And I was like, no, you're out of your mind.
Well, you're a good dude, man.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're a
but
good dude,
it's
'cause
just-
I'd have been like, look, I'll blow in it and I'm going to drive you home. And then I'll take a Uber.
yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or just so your car can be safe at your
Yeah.
house. But
yeah.
you don't need to be driving. Like if you watch some chick and you out with her and you watching her just get it in.
She got it in. She got in a lot.
So
I mean,
you're finding them on dating sites, bars, where?
well, I mean, I met, a few,
How many you met at the
boners.
bars?
like one or two or something. I don't know. Mostly on dating sites, and I have no luck, like zero luck with dating sites. Like I would love to be like,
Chill back.
organic and just like go to like the mall, not the mall, but like go to like the grocery store and just meet somebody.
Do it.
It's not that easy.
It
bro.
is that
It's
easy.
not that easy.
What makes it so hard?
I don't know, man. It's just,
What makes it so hard for you is you're afraid to be rejected because your pride. You have to let.
I think we're all afraid. of
I'm
being
not afraid of
rejected.
being rejected on anything. You know what? Because
Mm.
if I at least get rejected,
Yeah.
that means I tried.
Yeah.
I threw a shot in the wind. Now they come back and say, "No, I ain't interested." But what's to say they be like, "Hey, well, how you doing?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you never know if you're going to get there if you shut yourself down before. If your comfort zone is, well, I'll go on a dating site.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. So I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about dating and everything else, and she was like, like if you go to like a regular social setting, how do you feel? I said, what do you mean? She said, like when it comes to dating. I said, I lock up, like I clam up. I said, I can talk to anybody about networking, about my job, about their job. I can talk to anybody about anything. But when it comes to like on a dating capacity, no, I lock up. I'm just getting nervous. And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of been
Because
that
you don't
way.
know what to say. You know what it
Yeah.
is? It's a little kid
Yeah.
syndrome.
The little kid syndrome.
Yeah. Like when you're a little kid
Mhm.
and you get around a girl that you really like,
You get nervous.
you just say stupid stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
You think if I act stupid, she'll notice me.
I wouldn't say that.
We do. Boys, little young boys, we did stupid stuff for a girl to notice them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, we act silly, fall down, or do something in around that range. But the thing is, dude, just go up and be you. The way you talk about networking, that may bore them.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Nobody wants to hear about your job 24/7.
No. But I did tell you, like when we first started talking about this and you starting to, really live and breathe this yourself, you become obsessed with it.
You do, but
Like, that's-
you can't allow that
No,
to
I
be
know,
your
I know.
only conversation that you're
No,
strong in.
no, of course not. But what I'm saying is like, and this kind of transition to real quick, but the thing is like, if you're going to build the business that you want to build, you become obsessed with it, like obsessed with it. Because the thing is like, if you're not, somebody's going to pass you by, man. Somebody's going to pass you by.
Look, in your field of work, somebody's always going to pass you by, and you have to be saying, okay, that's going to happen.
Yep.
But am I willing to, is that what you're in love with?
What, my job?
With your career?
I mean,
you don't have a job.
Yeah.
You do what you love. It's not a job.
I mean, I do what I love. I love what I do.
Okay. So
But-
what you're saying right there is you're in love. Here's the thing. I wrote a song about it. It's called I'm in Love with the Corner.
But the corner,
And feel me.
selling drugs?
Feel me. And that's what the song was about. I'm in love with the corner. I'm in love with the lifestyle of the corner. And the corner keeps
yes.
calling me back. No matter what happens in my life, it keeps calling me back, right?
Mhm.
And the premise of it was, no matter, some of these dudes done had their house shot up. Some of these dudes done had they doors kicked in. They done been beat up. They done been shot at. They done been shot, stabbed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they have that love for the corner,
Yeah, I get it.
right?
Mhm.
That's what you have. You have a love for your business. And it is hard to be in love with two things at the exact same time
Yeah, I could see that.
because you're trying to spread it.
Yeah.
That's like us when we were young. We fell in love with some girl. We alienated from our friends,
Mhm.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why we alienated from our friends is because we wanted to give them all of our attention.
Yeah.
You want to give your business all your attention, but you want to meet somebody and give them attention too, but you don't want to take away from your business.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like I said, I know me. I'm the kind of person that, you know, if I meet somebody that I'm going to want to spend time with them, and if I do that, then the business will take a little bit of a hit, and I can't afford that right now. I just can't.
Well, then don't go to dating sites.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on there, but I don't really like seek out things, I guess you could say.
Right.
I mean,
So we've had a good open dialect.
man, it's been almost an hour and a half, dude.
That's good stuff.
And
you
that
know
was a
what I'm
fun
saying?
one.
So,
Me and my drunk people stories.
Hey, you know what? If you don't have those stories, you don't have no glory.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
It makes it fun when you can sit back and talk about it, then laugh about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
and guess what? We laughed about it. We talked about it. And I guess we're going to see you guys the next time.
Oh yeah. We'll talk to y'all later, probably a little bit after the Thanksgiving holiday. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get this this podcast up by the end of the weekend. And you all have a great night or a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.
Till the next time.